Welcome back, Yellowstone fans. Today, we're diving headfirst into one of the most burning questions surrounding the 1923 prequel series. That's right, we're breaking down and predicting how Season 2 might wrap up. With all the chaos, betrayals, and heartbreak we've witnessed so far, the stakes for the Dutton family have never been higher. Before we saddle up, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss one of our Yellowstone deep dives. And hey, I want to hear your theories in the comments below. Alright, let's ride, setting the stage for the finale. To predict how 1923 Season 2 will end, we need to take stock of where the Duttons stand right now. Jacob Dutton is hanging on by a thread. The ranch is more vulnerable than ever, and the Yellowstone legacy is teetering on the edge of collapse. But the real danger, their enemies. Donald Whitfield has proven to be the most cunning and ruthless adversary the Duttons have faced yet. He's not just after their land, he's out to destroy them piece by piece. And let's not forget Banner Creighton, who is still seething with revenge after Jacob's shaky attempt to neutralize him. The Duttons are cornered, and it feels like a no-win situation. But if we've learned anything from the Yellowstone universe, it's that the Duttons don't go down without a fight. Jacob, Cara, and Spencer are all at critical crossroads. Each of them will face impossible choices, and if the finale follows the Yellowstone tradition, it's going to hit us right in the feels. Spencer's return to Yellowstone. One thing I'm betting on, Spencer finally makes his way back to Montana to help the family fight for survival. But here's the twist. His return might not be the heartwarming reunion we're all hoping for. Spencer's past as a warrior and his struggles with PTSD don't exactly align with Jacob's old-school stubborn ways. This clash of ideologies could lead to a power struggle between the two. Will Spencer's survivalist instincts conflict with Jacob's traditional methods? And then there's Alex. Her bold, headstrong personality might not sit well with Cara or the rest of the Dutton family. I wouldn't be surprised if Alex finds herself caught in the middle of family politics, forcing Spencer to make a devastating choice between love and duty. Classic Yellowstone heartbreak, right? Jack Dutton's death shapes the family's future. Jack Dutton's death has been a devastating blow to the family, leaving a gaping hole in the future of the Yellowstone legacy. His optimism and youthful energy represented a flicker of hope amidst the darkness and chaos. Losing him not only plunges the family deeper into grief, but also removes a potential bridge between the old traditions Jacob upholds and the more modern pragmatism characters like Spencer embody. His absence starkly shifts the dynamics within the family, forcing everyone to grapple with the reality that the Dutton future is far more uncertain than it has ever been. Jack's death isn't just personal, it's symbolic of how fragile the Duttons' hold on their land and legacy really is. For Jacob and Cara, it's yet another reminder of the price they've paid for their stubborn commitment to clinging to this way of life. Whether it convinces Jacob to rethink his methods or doubles down on his resolve remains to be seen. But either way, his loss casts a long shadow over the finale and could fuel even more devastating choices by the season's end. For Spencer, Jack's death adds another layer of burden. Not only does he return home to find the family fractured and grieving, but he'll also feel the weight of fulfilling a legacy that Jack can no longer carry forward. This creates a powerful emotional undercurrent for the finale, as Spencer must decide whether to fully commit to the Yellowstone fight or carve out a path for himself that prioritizes his own survival and future over the unrelenting demands of the Dutton name. Will Jacob step back or go out in a final blaze of glory? Jacob Dutton is running out of steam. His injuries, his age, and the mounting threats are taking their toll. While I don't think Jacob will die mid-season, the finale could see him making the ultimate sacrifice to protect the ranch. But there's another possibility. Jacob might survive and shift into a purely strategic role, using alliances and political maneuvering to outsmart Whitfield and Banner. This could pave the way for Spencer to step up and lead the ranch into the next generation. Either way, Jacob's arc is heading toward a definitive and emotional conclusion. Cara Dutton's risky moves. Never underestimate Cara Dutton. She's proven time and again that she'll do whatever it takes to protect the family's legacy, but the finale might push her into uncharted territory, forcing her to make a choice that crosses ethical lines she's avoided so far. Could Cara strike a deal with Whitfield or Banner to buy the family some time at the expense of the Duttons' values? Or will she take matters into her own hands, confronting the threat head-on? Whatever happens, Cara's decisions will likely come with a heavy personal cost. What happens to Whitfield and Banner? Now, let's talk villains. Whitfield is the ultimate puppet master this season, and I predict he'll make his most devastating move in the penultimate episode, maybe even seizing control of something sacred to the Duttons. But in true Yellowstone fashion, the finale will likely see him face justice. Could Spencer be the one to take him down? As for Banner, he's a wild card. Could desperation drive him to betray Whitfield? Or will someone else in the Dutton family finally put an end to his reign of chaos? Either way, expect explosive consequences for both villains. The Dutton legacy faces its inevitable test. At its core, 1923 isn't just about the survival of a ranch, it's about the survival of an idea, the Dutton legacy. But at what cost? The finale might leave us with a bittersweet victory. The Duttons could hold on to the ranch but lose something priceless in the process. Maybe a key character won't survive, or perhaps the family fractures, staying together only out of necessity. The weight of legacy has always been central to the Yellowstone story, and Season 2 will likely push this theme to its breaking point. Sacrifice and moral dilemmas. As we approach the finale, one thing is clear. 1923 thrives on impossible moral choices. Protecting the Yellowstone Ranch often demands sacrifices that leave scars. Imagine Jacob faced with a heartbreaking decision: save the ranch by giving up a key piece of land to Whitfield, or risk a violent confrontation that could tear the family apart. Does he prioritize the ranch's legacy over the safety of his family? Or does he redefine what survival means, even if it breaks the Dutton Code of Honor? These dilemmas are what make the Yellowstone universe so gripping, and I'm confident the finale will deliver in a big way. The future of the Dutton legacy. Ultimately, 1923 is about more than just survival, it's about evolution. Will the next generation of Duttons even want to carry on the Yellowstone name? Spencer is a key figure in this future, but his struggles and the weight of his choices may alter the legacy in ways we didn't expect. Whatever happens, the Dutton legacy is bound to evolve in ways that surprise us all. There you have it, my best predictions for how 1923 Season 2 could end. What do you think? Will Spencer save the family? Will Jacob make the ultimate sacrifice? Or could Whitfield come out on top? I want to hear your thoughts. Drop your predictions in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. We'll be back with more breakdowns and theories soon, so keep those notifications turned on. Until next time, remember, protecting a legacy always comes at a cost.